I saw the picture of Big Ed. I have no idea what the context was, but yes, he was completely naked in a swimming pool. Um, and someone said he looks like exactly like a Goron from The Legend of Zelda: The Ocarina of Time, and he does. I don't think it's good to body shame people, but apparently he's not a good guy. So I'm gonna. I mean, maybe people are very ready for this take. Almost everybody on 90 Day Fiancé is a bad person. And I mean that with complete sincerity. Even the people who are otherwise, like, friendly on the show, you know, they're not outwardly insane or toxic. Hang on, I'm the best to ever do it. Even those people are kind of enormous assholes, in my opinion. Because, I mean, just to be honest, maybe you don't want to hear this take, maybe you do. Most of them are old men who are taking advantage of economic disparity on a global scale in order to marry a much younger woman. Like, you might say they're just lonely, and I'm sure that they are lonely, but they're not doing, like, you know, online dating in their own country to meet other, like, 50-year-old women that are the same age as them. They're always like, I'm gonna marry, like, some 19-year-old girl from Thailand or Brazil or Colombia or something like that. It wouldn't be too interesting the other way. Oh, I know. The show would suck if it was like I'm old and I'm doing online dating with other old people. Dude, Cook's pants are like me when I have my period. Kate, what the hell is going on? She's going crazy. She's off the perk, man, in my chat. My chat can't handle that level of realness, okay? They still don't think that girls even poop. First sentence, oh that's sissy. First sentence on stream, me when I have my period. I was laughing, somebody tweeted me like, they were like, what are your thoughts on this image? And it was someone on Twitter losing their mind. They said, normal people find it disgusting to imagine any of their relatives having sex. It's called being a normal person, you fucking freak, or something like that. And they said, what are your thoughts on this? And I simply, I went to memegenerator.net and I searched Dr. Manhattan, the one where he points and Rorschach explodes. And all I put on Dr. Manhattan was, your parents have had sex at least once. How about period poops, though? I'm not grossed out by this, by the way. I think there is a double standard. Like, all I ever want is fairness. That's why I talk about the differences between men and women's bathrooms. But, like, men... If we get 8 dudes together, we play London or something like that. I guess we get 3 dudes together, we play London. We're like, how good does coming feel? If you have, coming, shitting, puking, burping, farting, coming, like it's just that over and over, and everyone's like, ah, ha, 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 ha. I feel like if there was a stream or a podcast of like 3 women on Twitch, and they're like, I masturbated, people would be like, what? I was pooping on the toilet the other day. They'd be like, excuse me? There's a double standard, man. You're a rare non-misogynist? That's what I'm saying. I beat the odds. I beat the allegations. You know that if men had periods, it would become like the #1 fodder for stand-up comedy ever, right? Some dude with Gregor Mendel's hairline would get up on stage and be like, so my period happened last week, and everyone in the audience would be like, oh, here we go. Here we go, dude. I love when he does the period bits. It's crazy that Gregor Mendel is your example of someone who has a bad hairline. I always think about it because I've told this story before, but in grade 11 or grade 12 biology, you know, we got the textbooks from the class that had them the year before, and next to Gregor Mendel's picture, there was a writing in ballpoint pen that said, receiving hairline much? So I will never forget what Gregor Mendel looks like.